You feel powerless after a breakup. She holds all the cards. Your begging pushes her further away. Are you checking her social media every 5 minutes, imagining her with someone else, feeling your stomach drop with every unanswered text? That ends today. I've been in that hell, and I carved my way out with a single weapon. Today, I reveal it. It's brutal. It requires steel nerves. It changes the game completely, and no one else is man enough to talk about it like this. Before we begin, if you're done being a slave to your phone and your fears, smash that like button and subscribe right now. This isn't a request. It's your first act of defiance. You support this message, and you weaponize the algorithm. You help build an army of men who take back what's theirs. The algorithm will feed this truth to every guy drowning in desperation. Prove you're ready. Forget everything you think you know about women, about love, about getting her back. That soft, weak mindset is what buried you. Today, we declare war. We're talking about the total ignore. The ultimate power move to flip the script, vaporize her advantage, and force her surrender. This is not about playing games. This is about nuclear-level dominance. The first rule: time is your weapon. They always crawl into my comments. How long, bro? A week? A month? Can it work after a year? Stop whining and listen. The ignore has no expiration date. It is eternal pressure. But your pathetic brain needs a map. So here's the reality. If she left you, if she chose life without you, the ignore cannot be less than 2 months. 60 days, minimum. 2 months isn't slow. It's lightning fast in the economy of attraction. Most of you quit after 2 weeks. You come crying. It's not working. She's posting happy photos. Of course it's not working, you clown. You haven't even begun the real fight. The timeline in her psychology. A breakdown. You need to understand what's happening inside her head, while you sit silently like a goddamn predator. Weeks 1 to 2, relief and doubt. She's breathing easy. Finally, peace. But a quiet thought creeps in. Why is he so quiet? Weeks 3 to 4, curiosity and irritation. The silence gets loud. She checks your profile. Is he seeing someone? Is he really over me? Her curiosity is your fuel. Month 2, the invisible shift. Doubt turns to low-grade anxiety. Her validation well is running dry. The memories of your good side start to flicker. This is where the ground cracks beneath her. Think of it as her forced detox from your attention. A financial audit of your value she took for granted. You are the asset, and you just delisted yourself from her stock exchange. The fatal mistake. The soft, ignore, and other pathetic moves. I see this cowardice every single day. The guy thinks he's clever. I'll ghost her for a bit, then send a funny meme, a little push-pull. This is not strategy. This is suicide. Here's your pathetic play-by-play. Your weak, 2-week ignore was a vacation for her. She felt relief. Finally, he's leaving me alone. What a weakling. Or worse, you actually annoyed her. You got under her skin. She felt a spike of anger, a real emotion. And then you sabotaged it. You caved. You texted first. Hey, how are you holding up? You surrendered at the first sign of friction. Now you get the contempt you deserve. You showed your desperation. You confirmed you're sitting by the phone. Game over. The iron law. Once you start, you never break first. Let this be your mantra. You commit to the ignore. You see it through to her surrender. No exceptions. No happy birthday texts. No, I saw this and thought of you. The rule is carved in stone. You do not break first, ever. Your silence is an impenetrable wall. You hold the line until you get the only thing you will accept, her apology, her clear, unambiguous surrender. Why your 21-day transformation is a circus act. The internet is a kindergarten for losers. Keyboard gurus scream, "Don't ignore her. Win her back with charm. Transform into a new man in 3 weeks." This is a joke, a fairy tale for the feeble. You cannot pretend to be high value while you're still licking her boots. You can't act less needy while you're texting her good morning. It's a lie, and she smells it a mile away. The supreme power of the total ignore, complete and total erasure. You vanish. You become a ghost in her world. This does one thing her mind cannot fight. It creates a vacuum. Nature abhors a vacuum. Her imagination will fill it with doubt, with curiosity, with idealized memories of you. Your perceived value doesn't just rise, it multiplies exponentially in the dark. Meanwhile, your actual need for her? It starves, it withers and dies. Killing that need is the entire point of this war. This is not a game. This is war for your throne. Think back to the beginning. You were the prize. You had the frame. You were on top. Then you got comfortable. You started seeking her approval. You made her your priority. You got soft. You compromised your mission. She sensed the shift in power, the weakness in your spine. So she took the power. And she left. Your goal now is not to trick her into a coffee date. Your goal is to burn the old dynamic to the ground and build a new one, where you are the undisputed king. Forget childish, weak tactics like making her jealous. This is about becoming the man so grounded in his own purpose that her presence or absence is a footnote, not the headline. Anatomy of her tests. Decoding every provocation. She will test you. It is guaranteed. Every signal is a trap designed to make you break. Here is your field manual. Study it. The casual message. "Hey, how are you?" Her goal. To check if you're still on her leash. To see if you jump. Your move. Absolute silence. You are dead to this message. The aggressive blast. "You're so immature. Just answer." Her goal. To provoke an emotional reaction. To pull you out of your powerful silence and into a childish argument. Your move. Laugh and maintain radio silence. Her anger is your fuel. Social media warfare. Posting old photos of you two, quotes about missing someone, stories at places you went. Her goal. To signal she's thinking of you, without directly reaching out. To bait your ego. Your move. Do not view. Do not react. Your indifference is lethal. The accidental encounter. Running into you by chance. Her goal. To force face-to-face interaction where your resolve might crack. Your move. Be polite, brief, and uninvested. "Hey, take care." Then walk away. You are a busy man. The third-party agent. A friend texts you. "She's really hurting, you know." Her goal. To use pity to draw you out. Your move. "I appreciate you looking out." Change the subject. Do not engage. Recognize the pattern. Every single move is to get a reaction. Your supreme power is your non-reaction. You are a black hole. You absorb all light and give nothing back. What to do instead of obsessing over her. The 60-day war plan. Your silence is your weapon abroad, but your transformation is the home front. This is your mandatory discipline. Phase 1. The physical reclaim. Days 1 to 30. The gym is your temple. Go 5 days a week. Not to get big for her. To feel your own strength return. Sleep is ammunition. 7 to 8 hours. No exceptions. Food is fuel. You are what you eat. Stop poisoning yourself with trash. Phase 2. The financial offensive. Days 31 to 60. Audit your income. Are you earning what you're worth? No. Your mission. Increase your income by 10% in 60 days. Find a side hustle, learn a skill, sell something, kill useless expenses. Every dollar spent on distractions is a dollar not invested in your empire. Phase 3. The social rebuild. Ongoing. Cut the losers, friends who drain you, who mock your mission. Cut them out. Talk to new people, not just women. Everyone. The barista, the guy at the gym. Rebuild your social muscle. This isn't self-improvement. This is military-grade discipline for the most important mission. You. FAQ. Answering the weakness inside you. I hear the cowardly questions buzzing in your head. Let's kill them now. Weak question. What if she moves on and finds someone else? Real answer. Then she was never yours. It was just your turn. Your goal is to become a man of such high value that you are the upgrade. Her loss is her problem. Weak question. What if she thinks I'm a jerk and hates me forever? Real answer. Fear of being disliked is the chain of weak men. Respect, not affection, is the currency of power. Let her emotions be her problem. Your mission is your only concern. Weak question. I can't take the silence. I miss her so much. Real answer. You don't miss her. You miss the version of yourself you were with her. Build a better version alone, and you will never fear missing anyone again. They give lectures. I have scars. Every loser with a webcam is a dating coach now. They've never held a real ignore. They've never felt the terrifying silence. They watch 2 videos and now sell fairy tales. It's fraud. I've lived this. I've held the line for 11 months until she broke. For 8 months of total warfare. I've done the tactical 30-minute ignore mid-relationship to shatter a bad frame. This is my reality. And here is an unshakable truth. Her strong, stubborn personality is irrelevant. In fact, the more emotional and dramatic she is, the more powerful the ignore becomes. Her emotions are the lever. Your silence is the hand that pulls it. But remember, making her want you back is not the same as building something healthy. One is a tactic. The other is a choice you make from a position of true strength. The final move. Recognizing true surrender. You do not end this. She does. The exit door is her apology, but not all apologies are created equal. Fake surrender, a test. I'm sorry you felt that way. I miss you, but it's conditional. It blames you. It's a trap. True surrender, victory. I was wrong. I took you for granted. I'm sorry for my actions, period. It takes full responsibility. It's clean. It has no hooks. You will know the difference by the tone, by the absence of justification. Your hand. You remain silent until you hear the true surrender. In 8 years of warfare, I have never seen a man wait too long. I have witnessed an army of men break too early and beg for scraps from the table they used to own. Your ultimatum, right now. You have 2 paths from this moment. Path 1, you close this video. You go back to stalking her Instagram. You send that just checking in text. You remain a prisoner in your own life. Path 2, you make a stand. You hit that like button. You subscribe. And you declare this channel your personal war room. You choose to build an arsenal of mindset and strategy. You start the actual work. You begin the silent, disciplined war for the life you deserve. The choice is not complicated. It's the choice between a boy and a man. The clock is ticking. Your future self is watching. What will he see you do? Stop talking, start doing, now.